So if you're watching this video, I know one thing about you already. You're very curious and you don't like making mistakes. Otherwise you wouldn't have clicked a link that said 7 common mistakes that prevent you creating a lifestyle kitchen. So metrics tell me I have 8 seconds to grab your attention and prove my worth. Well, the first one was way too easy. Obviously you are curious and you are interested. But if I could prove to you that I do know what I'm talking about and I can solve your problems, would you give me the time to do it? So this is what I do know about you, is that you're probably frustrated with the lack of functionality, you're probably frustrated with lack of worktop space, you're probably frustrated with the inadequate storage that you have in your current kitchen, and you probably feel isolated from the rest of the home and want to get more engaged with the rest of the family. So this is how I would get around that. So first things first, what are your available options in creating more area to get more kitchen? Are you going to be knocking down a wall? Are you going to be adding an extension? Are you going to be combining 2 rooms and making it into one big open plan space? What's the intention of that space? 9 out of 10 customers ask us, can we fit a kitchen island in the kitchen? The answer is yes, if you have enough width in the room. So if your room width is more than 3.6 meters wide, then there is a good possibility you could have a kitchen island. If it is less than that, unfortunately, there's just not the rooms for you to be able to walk around the island for that to be able to happen. Believe it or not, in the kitchen area alone, worktop space should have a larger footprint than floor space. I know that's quite if you think how big you're going to make the open plan kitchen, but it's a little bit more relative than that. So you should have more worktop space than you have floor space when designing a kitchen. Storage wise, there are many options. I'm sure you've seen already with the big pull-out larders or the magic corners, either the Le Mans, the kidney beans, or maybe a pull-out basket system. But nothing is a better substitute for just big pantry drawers. Big wide pan drawers are always going to offer you more storage than a conventional cupboard. So for every cupboard that you have, if you converted it to large drawers, you're going to double the amount of usable space in your kitchen just in the same footprint that you have. Just to clarify, you'll have more usable, practical, functional storage if you go to drawers. If you have a standard cupboard, well, you've got it now. If you've got a standard cupboard, everything's stacked on top of each other. You have to move things out of the way to be able to see something right at the back. That's not ergonomical for your back because you're bending down trying to move things. With a drawer, you can just pull it out. You can see everything laid out in front of you. Always, always, always consider more drawers before even looking at your pull-outs and your large, tall larder units. Drawers is a good starting point for more storage. When it comes to being more interactive or more connected to the rest of the home, the island works great, but it's not just the island. In fact, the kitchen is just a tool. The tool enables you to get what you're after. So when it comes to designing it, it needs to be designed around the lifestyle that you want to achieve, not the lifestyle that you have now. Because we all have those aspirations of where we want to be, goals, targets, whatever you choose. So those aspirations of what the lifestyle you want to achieve, and then make the tool, the kitchen, do that for you. So I've identified 3 common mistakes straight off the bat. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the 7, please continue to read the blog. I'm sure you'll find some value there. However, if you have found value in the last 2 minutes, then I know us meeting face to face and me running through our 8 core beliefs that help you identify what would create that dream lifestyle kitchen. I'd love to meet with you. I'd love to talk to you through it. I'd love to show you how we could make that happen for you. I'd look forward to meeting you.